What a beautiful day. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's some more. There's quite a few deer in that field, even though they're in the shade. Looks like we got some nice bucks here too. I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. My good omens started actually on the way here to film this, where in my front yard I caught these little guys. And I love these super tight, close, intimate shots where you can see the reflection in their eyes and every single little detail of every single strand of fur. I got a mid-head shake, got them looking at me, looking the other way. So I'm hoping we can catch even more of that tonight. Weather's looking pretty good today. On one side where the sun is setting, we have some nice partly cloudy skies, so I'm expecting a nice golden hour throughout tonight. And on the other side, we have some dissipating storm clouds. The wind isn't too bad, we have a little bit of a breeze, but it's definitely getting on the colder side. We're at the later end of fall. All right, let's see if my intuition is right. Let's pack up. Oh man, you never know how dirty your windshield is until you're driving straight into the sun. What a beautiful day. Drinking coffee every morning, making love in the afternoon. But the autumn came and blew away the things I thought I knew. 'Cause I never thought I'd see the day I'm a stranger. So now that we're on the road, we have 50 minutes until official sunset, but I think I can shoot for about an hour, maybe an hour 10. Now there's some key fields and meadows down this way that I'm expecting to see some deer. It seems like 8 out of the 10 times that I do this drive, they're always there. We're coming up on one field now that I see elk at maybe 4 out of 10 times. Nope, not seeing anything here. No biggie, I wasn't expecting much from that field today. Okay, here we go. Looks like a few does and even a buck back there. Can't tell how big he is from here though. Ooh, that's a nice looking guy. Back to Eden. Yeah, you can tell the light's pretty harsh right now. Yet even still, sunset fastly approaches. All right, we don't have a lot of time left, so let's keep moving. All right, so now we're coming up onto the field I do expect to see some deer in. We'll see if I'm correct. It would look like I'm correct. There's quite a few deer in that field, even though they're in the shade. You'll notice the main bulk of them have the house right behind them. So I'm going to try and change my angle to where I'm not going to get that fence or the house in the back. We'll see if I can do it. Got some bucks hanging out together. Another one back there. Little mama and her baby. Yeah, I'm not able to get the fence out of the way in the back. But yeah, I can get the house out all right. Look at those little babies. All right, we don't have a lot of time, so let's move on. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's some more. We got them on both sides of this meadow actually this time. Looks like we got some nice bucks here too. Yeah, we can definitely work with this. But man, that's frustrating. They're right in front of this irrigation pipe, which is just the perfect level to try and block my shot. Okay, it is 6:28, which is what official sunset time is. So we're definitely running out of daylight. I'm shooting about 3200 ISO now on that big lens. Oh, looky here. Even more deer in the field adjacent to that one. Wow, just through those 3 fields, there's probably over 100 deer. Oh, wow, look at how pretty that field is with the tree in there. Yeah, by now you're probably seeing quite a bit of grain. That's because I'm up to 10,000 on my ISO. I'm just doing these little talking head videos with my phone, and I'm actually shocked the phone is doing pretty good in this low light. Man, when you get a break in traffic and it's nice and silent, oh, it's so nice to be here with these deer. This drive just means so much to me. I love the quiet and just being out with the deer. Whether I get a good shot of them or not, I always try to remind myself, it's just as much about the experience as it is the result, so don't get too discouraged on myself if I don't get exactly what I pictured. Well, I would consider that a good day. Didn't make it quite as far into the drive as I was expecting, but that's because of a good problem of finding too many deer that we have to stop for along the way. All right, time to get back home.